Thank you so much. I'm here with Savannah Ross. She is Rich Mom, and I'm so glad that she's here joining us. I'm Jacqueline Richards. I'm a mortgage consultant and author of Yoga for Your Personal Finances. Can I start off with really, who are you? I mean, all of a sudden, we've seen this extraordinary woman hit the charts running as an incredible real estate investor.
A lot of people have this persona that I'm some kind of a celebrity, and it's just about being real and being in your own space and being comfortable with where you are. I really believe that whether you have money or you don't have money, you're still the same person. Money just makes you more of what you already are.
You know, I understand that you were on your way to bankruptcy.
Oh, absolutely.
I understand you had a sick little guy. I understand there was a lot of challenges that so many of us wouldn't want to have.
It all came as a shock. We all live this life. We're going around day by day thinking everything's hunky-dory, and that's where we were at. You know, everything was fine. We both had very good paying jobs, 2 little kids, and life was good. Until just before Christmas, we ended up having a house fire, which was followed by an immense amount of tragedy in our family. We lost our niece, and my husband lost his job through the strike. I lost my income when we found out that my son had less than a day to live. And that really took our whole lives into a whirlwind, brought everything into perspective, mind you, and realized that we were living life trying to accomplish things that were really not that important. You know, we weren't following our true passion and being able to do what it was that was really important to us. We don't live our lives according to our priorities. We live our lives according to whatever other people think our priorities should be. And so when all of these things kind of happened, we were faced with an impending bankruptcy, massive amounts of debt, the loss of our home, the divorce. My husband and I had decided that getting a divorce was the best thing to do before we killed each other. With all that stress, it can be a real strain on your family as well.
We place so much value on money, but it's not until these horrible, tragic things happen to us that we decide it's not about the money. It can never be about the money. And that's why I know people will want to hear your story, how you came out of that, because you came out of that guns a-blazing.
You know, I think any woman out there can relate to when you get kind of news like that, the mother bear just rises up and says, there's no way I'm going to let my family go down without a fight. And that's exactly what happened to me. Now, I had no desire to get involved in real estate, didn't know anything about the real estate game. And people still believe today that I'm very passionate about real estate, but that's not really the case. The thing is that I'm passionate about so many other things that I'd like to share, and real estate has just been the vehicle that has allowed us to provide resources and the time freedom to be able to follow what we're really passionate about. Now, my family and I spend a considerable amount of time traveling to third world countries, building homes for people, supplying them with fresh water, hydro, electricity, food, all the basic necessities that we are so spoiled with here in North America.
Yeah. We're living in Canada, which is, I don't know if it gets any colder, any more north than we are right now, but is it just Canada that we can take advantage of investing in real estate?
Absolutely not. There's opportunities to invest everywhere. I do primarily invest in Canada, and I teach a lot of people how to invest in Canada, but I work with students from all over the world. We've had students that have invested in Canada from Australia, from England, all over the United States, but we've also had Canadian students invest in other countries like I have. And so most of the information that we share can be used everywhere. It's real estate investing is real estate investing, and it follows the same simple rules no matter where you're looking at. There's just a little bit of tweaking that you have to do from country to country.
Okay, so we could all be a Donald Trump or a Robert Kiyosaki. We can all
better
be.
hair.
Okay, we won't tell them that. Okay. So you must have students. I mean, really, it's quite global. It's around the world. But you must have students have made comments. You know what? This is what your leadership, your mentoring, your guidance has brought to me, my family.
Well, see, some of the most amazing things that people don't realize is they all think they need to invest in the U.S. right now because of the economy. But they're surprised to find out that there's ample opportunity to make investments in your own backyard. There's lots of great opportunity to invest in Canada and make a great return, and sometimes better so than looking at other countries. But we've had some great success stories with some of our students, and again, it's not always about the money. We had a particular couple that came to us looking to earn a little bit of extra income. They weren't looking to become wealthy, but they had gone through in vitro on 7 different occasions. And the last time she actually got pregnant and lost the baby. So they had that little glimmer of hope knowing that she could be pregnant. and wanted to try again, but they had run out of money. It's a very, very expensive venture to run down. And so they decided to take the program. They started buying their real estate. They bought 2 places during the program. And I'm happy to say that they have a little boy named Ryan now. And that warms my heart more than anything else. You know, we've had students that have bought 100 properties plus, but it's that little Ryan that really keeps my desire to go on and make a difference and change the lives of other people by educating them, because those are the things that really matter.